Hello, my name is Jay. This is Sudanoo Reacts, and I'm reacting to Lazarus, episode 3. So last week, I tried to upload a different version to my other YouTube channel that didn't exactly work. So I'm gonna do another sort of like more edited version. We're gonna edit it some more, and I'm gonna put episode 2 and episode 3 up at the same time. Hopefully, I'll get both of those up, and I'll be able to link this video from Sudanoo over to that one. I'm also going to include the end of the sort of the thoughts and recap of the episode on this channel. So if you'd like to go and watch that highly edited version on my other channel, I'm going to link that in the description, and also at the end there should be a large playlist that's going to have episodes 2 and 3 on them. So I'm super excited to get into this episode, and I'll go ahead and get into it now. I'm super excited to get into this episode. So if you would like and subscribe for more anime and anime react content, hit your subscription fees. There'll be at least one video uploaded every day. And I'm going to go ahead and get into that now. Okay, so this episode is a lot more into just like the mystery of it all. Sort of, it's the investigation of it all, I should say. This episode was a lot more into the investigation of it all. Skinner is gone. We don't know where Skinner is, but we do know that Skinner has a grandmother. So we go and find the grandmother. We use the hypercube that is just like the hyperloop, basically, but in a different shape and a different name because it's trademarked. So, but I never thought about Dr. Skinner as having Turkish roots. Like, he didn't look like he had Turkish roots to me. So him having a Turkish grandmother is a little bit like, oh, okay. The biggest part of this episode that I really want to think about is the fact that Dr. Skinner wasn't the one watching. And Dr. Skinner looked like the guy that was at the homeless camp. Like, we were literally sitting there talking to him, and I could recognize someone that looked just like him. I don't know if that's the same person or if that's a different person, or if that's just a Easter egg for the viewers. But if it's an Easter egg for the viewers, it has to be somebody that they would be able to see. So I'm super interested to see exactly what finding that wallet is going to do. And also, I'm pretty sure finding that wallet is going to give us more information about who was actually looking in on Belinda, who Dr. Skinner got to look after his grandmother, because it wasn't him. He didn't do it personally. He had someone else do it. And finding out his exact reason or motive for doing it is going to help a lot with Dr. Skinner in the future. So this is all just a very good setup, a good core foundation to get into more interesting topics about sort of a motive. What would be the motive of someone who has the Nobel Peace Prize and that is widely regarded as being one of the most brilliant scientific minds in the world? Like, what exactly does that do to someone? And how does that pressure and that notoriety drive someone's ego in their way of trying to save the world? Like, I think that like Dr. Skinner at some point wanted to save the world, and then it got a little bit corrupted with him winning and being known as this notorious or brilliant mind. And that did sort of change the way that the core of his ideologies were. Like, the core of his ideology was to be, oh goodness, to be of help to humanity And seeing that his voice wasn't heard, particularly at the UN, in the last episode, he spoke at the UN. He wasn't heard. As he wasn't heard, he now has this sort of ego thing that he needs to be heard. Like, he has to be heard. He can afford to be just reckless. And this is how you save the world. This is how you're supposed to do it. You're doing it wrong. Like, that's kind of how I feel about it right now. I might be proven wrong, but just it's a nice little narrative thing that's happening here. Or maybe he just wants to be found. Maybe he is tired of doing all of this and he just wants, maybe it's Eisen. Maybe it's Eisen. He just wants someone who is as smart as he is to verify his power, his brilliance. Who knows? But I'm super interested to get into the next episode next week. So if you'd like to watch the next episode with me, you can subscribe to the Sudanoo Reacts channel, and you will get a video just like this week that gives you an intro and also gives you the recap. If you would, go ahead and do that, and I'll catch you in the next episode next week. Bye.